come here not a bit closer, I got a winch here right next to me. I got the winch, I took off the other tower because I have an electric winch on it. I tell you what I'll do. I'll make some inquiries next week and see how much it would cost me to ship it down to you. And if it's under £50, I'll send it down free of charge for it. Because it's just a spare one. It's a big winch, it's got a clutch and no grease. It's about 8 or 9 inches. Impossible to get stuff. I know when I used to talk to Tony when he was in Botswana, I had a hell of a job to send stuff down to him. And I send stuff and he'd never get it. And so we had an arrangement that I used to send down medical supplies. A sticker with medical supplies, fragile, do not open, do not drop. Eventually it got there, but the things else too. Letters and anything with money on it is just a no-go. I know I sent him down some medication once. He was extremely ill. He jumped back quickly. He was walking back from the river, having just cleaned the filters out on a pump. And he was thinking about his death. I must get back and have a word with Trevor. And the girl shouted, "Cobra!" And as he jumped, the Cobra jumped backwards and hit him right in the where he shouldn't have hit him. Oh, he said he felt the head hit him right underneath, and he ran like hell, but he was so lucky. He was miles away thinking about other things, and he nearly got struck by the Cobra. Fortunately, he hit him head was up and not fangs down, Clyde, over.
Yeah, very, very lucky indeed. They are nasty things, and of course, have to look out for them if you're in the appropriate place. None here, thankfully. We only have a few little snake type things, and baby boas, no bigger than a sort of thicker than a pencil, so not to worry. On that winch, thank you for the very, very kind offer, but with the way things are at the moment, shipping will be not possible because there's no air freight service into here. And the only thing that gets through is FedEx and stuff like that. So don't even think about it. But I do appreciate the very generous offer. What we use here are generally boat winches. We can get those, being a place that has the ocean all around it. And it's just that the one I've got seems to be a bit mechanical. So there we go. Anyway, it's only a few days ago we had a chat, and nothing much changed here. We will be busy, I think, this weekend. There's a lot of activity getting to teach you worldwide. I usually try to get on the air because people like the multiplier from here, but don't take it very seriously. It's just a bit of fun. But the once a year for the CW contest, we often have a contest station running, usually by visitors, but they have had to cancel that this year, so there'll be no activation, no big activation of Mauritius with the Copan 3DA bike, 3DA but sadly not this year. So there we go. Okay, Trev. 20.
Yes, the frequency is in use. It's been in use for an hour, so please QSY somewhere else. Thank you.
For the contact 73, have a nice weekend. Bye. Bye, thanks. QZ Oscar November 6, Juliet question mark again.
Italy Juliet 7, extra Italy Bravo.
Okay, Oscar November 6, Japan, Radio America. 59, big signal. My name Todor, Tango Oscar, Delta Oscar Romeo. 73, good weekend. Bye. My QTH is a small town in central part of Bulgaria, Karlovo.
Is this frequency in use?
Yep.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Over. CQDX 20, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20, CQ 20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling and standby for a call.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Mike India 0, Papa Yankee November.
Mike India 0, question mark. Go ahead, sir. Good morning, or afternoon actually I should say. You go ahead, sir.
Mike India 0, Papa Yankee November. Papa Yankee November. QSL?
Okay, QSL. Mike India 0, Papa Yankee November. Very good operator. Name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango in Brussels here in Belgium. Sounding good here. No problems there, sir. Over.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Mike India 0 Papa Yankee November. You've gone from a 5-5 down to a 5-3 with a lot of QSP. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, Stefan. Same over here. The propagation is kind of weird. I had you in very strong and suddenly you're going down. Sorry about that. I think propagation is very weird today. No problem. Operator name here is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And the QTH is Brussels in Belgium. Over.
Roger, Kurt. Thank you for the contact. Like I said, you're 5-5 with some QSB, but you are making it over to Northern Ireland. Yeah, I live in Newry, November Echo Whiskey Romeo Yankee, which is close to your border with the Republic of Ireland. Just using 50 watts from a Fox Tango 891 to a halfway vent bed. But definitely getting it when the QSB isn't getting back to you, Kurt. ON7OFF for Mike India 0 Papa Yankee November.
Yeah, QSL. Mike India 0 Papa Yankee November. ON7OFF returning. No problems there, Stefan. Yeah, you're sounding absolutely good. The propagation is kind of weird. I'm surprised that you're coming through at the moment because I heard some, the propagation is weird. Anyway, Stefan, I'm using a Kenwood TS480 on the transceiver side, and the antenna is also just a dipole, just a halfway dipole. It's sitting in a tree that is in my garden, and yeah, I'm just doing some tests there. I'm also streaming my QSO, so you can also go to my YouTube page, but you can click through from the QRZ page as well, Stefan. No problem. I hope everything is okay. Is there a lockdown down your way as well there? Because I heard Ireland is in lockdown. Does it also count for Northern Ireland? Back to you, Mike India 0 Papa Yankee November from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox over. Yeah, Stefan, the QSB is really very, very strong. QSB is very, very strong. Okay, Stefan, next time we'll try it again, no problem. Thanks for coming back to me. I really appreciate. God bless you. 73s from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
73, Kurt. Hopefully we get to do it again when the QSB is not so bad. But 73 and talk to you again. November 7.
73s, God bless you. Bye-bye, 73s. Any other stations? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. QRZ 20, CQDX 20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling CQ20 and standby listening, over. CQ20, CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling 20 and listening. Lima Zulu 1, Tango 0, I think. I'm not sure about the call. Lima Zulu 1, Tango question mark. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, coming in with the full call, sir. Okay, negative copy on the Lima Zulu. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling CQDX, over. CQ20, CQ20, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling 20, over.
Romeo 7, Echo Bravo, Romeo 7, Ecuador Bravo.
America 6 Lima Oscar, Romeo Alpha 6 Lima Ontario, over.
Okay, I have Romeo 7, Echo Bravo. Romeo 7, Echo Bravo. Good day to you there, Sergey. Good afternoon to you, sir. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, operator named Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, over.
Roger, Roger. Good afternoon, good. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Romeo 7, Ecuador Bravo. 5959, my name is Sergey. Sergey, yourself?
Yeah, QSL Sergey, 5 and 9 as well here in Belgium. Good signal report into Brussels. No problem. I'm just checking your QTH. Do you have the grid square? Do you have the locator for your QTH, Sergey? Over.
Roger, Roger, Roger. My QTH, Cherkis, Charlie Echo, Cherkis. My city, North Caucasus, QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Do you have locator? Do you have locator information? Locator, over?
Roger, Roger. Roger. Thank you very much. Good. 73, bye-bye.
73, Sergey, spasiba. Good day to you, my friend, and thanks for checking in. 73, God bless. Bye-bye. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much. All the best to you. До свидания. Спасибо большое.
До свидания. Спасибо. Thank you. Bye-bye. CQ20, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, calling 20, QRZ.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, this is Radio America 6 London, Oscar, Romeo Alpha 6 Lima Ontario.
Radio Alpha 6, Oscar. Radio Alpha 6 Lima Oscar, very good day to you, sir. No problem, Pavel. Pavel, my name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt. Back to you, Pavel. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox to Radio Alpha 6 Lima Oscar, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is Radio Alpha 6 Lima Oscar Juliet. Introduction transport. You tell the report right now. You report your signal is better. My situation, Nova Cherkasy. Dear friends, thank you very much for the nice control. Good luck, good day. Certainty is Oscar November 7. Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is Radio America 6 Lima Oscar 17.
Thank you very much, Pavel. And your signal report 5 and 7, 57 Pavel into Belgium. No problem. Good evening, 73s, and talk to you soon again from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Good luck.
Victor Echo, Radio Alpha 6.
Victor Echo, come again?
India 3 is now Yankee Echo, HYE. And that is Norman. Romeo Alpha 6 Lima Oscar, do you copy me?
Okay, I have Victor Echo, but I didn't get your call sign. There's a little bit of a couple of other stations calling. So Victor Echo station only, please. QRZ again?
Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo, HYE. Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo, yourself?
Okay, Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo. Good day to you there, Manuel. Nice to hear you, Manuel, from Belgium. You're 5 and 9, 59 is your report, Manuel. And you're also on the live stream. I'm doing some live stream at the moment. No problem. Nice to meet you. Nice to hear some stations from Canada. Propagation is not too good today. I don't hear many stations, so you're one of the exceptions who is making the trip into Europe at this moment there, Mr. Manuel. Back to you there, Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is 3HYE. It's not Manuel, it's Norman,
Okay, yeah, I see Normano, Manuel. Oh my God, it's a very long name. So I was guessing that Manuel was your first name from the QRZ page. No problem, Manuel. Yeah, no problem. Where are you at? You're in Ontario, if I'm not mistaken there. Am I correct? Over?
We're in Ontario. Cambridge. Called Cambridge. We're 75 kilometers west of the city of Toronto. 75 kilometers west of the city of Toronto. QSL?
Yeah, QSL Manuel. Sorry, Norma. QSL there, Norman. No problem. Hey, I'm just watching your antenna setup there in Canada. I'm just looking at the two-element. What is it? Cubicle quads, I think. It's a homemade, I guess. It's a homemade. I'm trying to do something in the same style, but I'm just wondering, how do you feed these elements? Do you have a balloon, or do you have a gamma match, or how do you feed the elements of your cubicle quad there, Norman? Over?
It's a cubicle quad. It's about 35 years old. Okay, I do not do this. It was built by a hand in the U.S. He doesn't make them anymore. I think he's long gone anyway. But it's starting to be a $2 to $1. And it keeps all 5 bands. Okay, from 10 to 20 meters. It keeps all the same feed line. UFO?
Okay, QSL. So it's a 2-to-1 Bellon. Yeah, I'm trying the same. I just put a full wavelength, and because I've got a lot of experience with delta loops, but with a gamma match, and also with just simple feeding directly to the elements with other antennas. But it seems that I probably need a 2/1 balloon to make it work. So yeah, I'll have to make myself a balloon, HI, of 2/1. I will probably design it next week because I would like to make something in the same style. I think if you can do all the bands, it's fantastic, and you're the only guy I can hear from Canada at the moment. I haven't heard anybody else, so it seems to work pretty well for you. So I guess it has the 20 meters, it has the all the upper bands from 20 up. And the other day I was listening to a station from New Caledonia, and he was using a 3-element quad, and he was booming into Belgium. So I think I should make myself something in the same style. I would probably mount everything on fishing rods. So probably the fishing rods will be my solution, and keep it up in the air. Hopefully it doesn't come down with the first storm there. Back to you there, Norman. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox to Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo, over.
OFF, the 3H-way return, very good. Well, you can use a quarter of 75 ohm per watt for the mesh parts. Okay, you can use a 75 ohm, a quarter wave of mesh parts for the 2-way. It is a 2-way element. Okay, and of course there's the reflector on the back. So it is all 2 ways from 10 to 20. 1 2 ways all around. Yourself?
Yeah, QSL. Do you have any schematics, Norman, somewhere, maybe laying in the drawer? Do you have any schematics of the antenna, Norman? Over.
I have the schematics for the antenna. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I'll drop you an email. I'm not sure if you have the schematics. I couldn't hear you for a second, but if you have the schematics, I will drop you an email later on because I would like to run it through my Easy NEC application and see how it performs. Back to you there, Norman. Over.
My email is on my QSL page. You should be able to get it from. And we'll try and return for you. Very good, sir. Well, good luck on the contest here. Contact team you're making. And by the way, you were about 5'7" at the beginning. Now you're about 5'9". Now you're about 5'9". QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Norman. You cannot imagine, but I'm just using a dipole. I'm just using a dipole at the moment, so my QTH is pretty high. Norman, I'm going to have to go QRT. They're calling me downstairs just to get the food. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on the band in a few, like 20 minutes from now. And by the way, if you check my QRZ page, you can review the QSO because it's I'm streaming it live, so you can check it out how you sound here in Belgium. Normano, thank you very much, and I'll drop you a mail later on. Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. God bless you, mate. Over. 73s, God bless you, bye-bye, from Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, going QRT with Victor Echo 3, Hotel Yankee Echo, bye-bye, I'm going QRT, bye-bye.
Frequency in use.
Is this frequency in use?
Muy cordial. Mi nombre es Juan Valente. Very, very beautiful day. 73 Paul, grazie, ciao, 63.
73, been my pleasure, Alberto. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ciao.
To call 4 Charlie November. Echo India 4 Charlie November. Thanks a lot, Andres. Over.
No, he did. But we started warming the house, Paul. I've had to put the heating on, the aircon.
I was going to want to move off the frequency, so I don't know what happened in it.
Is this frequency in use, please? 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 QRZ 20, QRZ 20, QRZ 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling CQ20, QRZ. Again? Yeah. I have something Bravo Juliet, but very hard copy. Come again, please repeat your call multiple times if you don't mind, sir. Over.
Sure. Delta Lima 8 Bravo Juliet, you said?
Okay, Delta Lima 8 Bravo Juliet. Jürgen, very good day to you, Jürgen. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox here in Brussels. Back to you, sir.
You have a wonderful signal. You're 20 over 9 here in the southeast Germany, near Salzburg, near the Austrian border. QSL?
Okay, sorry, Jürgen. I just was interrupted, so I couldn't come back to you. Okay, Jürgen, I hope you're still there. ON7OFF calling Delta Lima 8 Bravo Juliet, over.
Roger, you're 10 over 9 to 20 over 9 in the southeast of Germany near the Austrian border.
Yeah, sorry, Jürgen, I had somebody who was on top of you. So can you repeat your question? Over.
You're 20 over 9 in the southeast of Germany near the Austrian border. QSL?
Okay, QSL, thank you. I get you 5 and 8, 5 and 9 as well. Here in Belgium. Thank you very much for the nice report, Jürgen. I'm located only 20 kilometers south of Brussels, very close to the capital city, and yeah, I'm also live, so I'm actually streaming the context here, so I'm doing a live stream, Jürgen. Back to you, Delta Lima 8 Bravo Juliet from Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Roger, first, you're the loudest signal, the biggest signal in the whole spectrum here in southeast Germany. And so I had to go to you and give an answer to your CQ. Thanks to you. Ocean 87, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Delta Lima 8 Bravo Juliet.
Yeah, QSL, Jürgen. Okay, QSL, yeah, I'm having some difficulties to copy. The signal is not very strong. But yeah, you will see it on the live stream, but it's a little bit difficult at the moment. I don't know what's the reason. Are you, what is your antenna condition and your power, Jürgen, back to you? Are you QRP, over?
My power is 100 watts into 4 degrees. Back to you. Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Delta Lima 8, Bravo Juliet.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, 100 watts there, no problem. Yeah, I'm also using yeah, about 600 whiskeys into a dipole. I'm just using a dipole there, Jürgen. No problem. So it's working pretty well for me. And my transceiver is the TS480. And the receiver is the SDR Play. I'm actually splitting the receive and the transmit. Okay, Jürgen, I'll see who is still around. Thank you for checking in. I have you in the log, no problem. I really appreciate coming back to my call. You have a very enjoyable day. Next time you hear me again, give me a shout. No problem there, sir. Delta Lima 8, Bravo Juliet from Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot. Back to you, sir.
Short QSL, and I wish you all the best. Please stay healthy and beware and take care of you. 73 and bye-bye from
Okay, 73s, and I hope you have an enjoyable time. I see you have a nice dog, so I really like animals. 73s, Jürgen, thank you for checking in. And God bless you, mate. Same to you. Stay away of that virus there. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
QRZ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, QRZ.
one, real fiber 9. My vertical antenna. Alpha Lima Echo X-ray. Make you.
Okay, Alex, no problem at all. Thank you very much for the contact. My name is Ross, Romeo Oscar, Sierra,
GI3 and VW.
Echo India 8 Kilo Juliet Mobile. Echo India 8 Kilo Juliet Mobile.
I'm sure I heard him calling in.
He's with us just now. Maybe he can copy production mobile.
No, he just gave the call sign. Echo India 8 Kilo Juliet Mobile. EI 8KJ Mobile. Can you copy me? This is Golf India 3 November Victor Whiskey. Over. No, I don't hear him anymore, so I don't know what's happened. But he did call back before Brian came on. He did call then. Anyway, I heard the ON8. He was very, very strong, but I didn't get his call sign. So back to you, Mike, from GI3 and VW.
Very good, thank you, Phil. Yeah, we'll keep track of Gene. Sometimes, that's good, but the boss is hard, that's good. That's good, and sometimes it's just not, because he's not well enough, but we certainly try, we do appreciate that he keeps trying to issue. Very good, I'm going to send you Bill, do you have his QRQ right now, Bill?
Yeah, I'm going to go shortly. I'll just exchange reports with the ON8 if you bring him in. Over.
Echo India, go ahead.
GI3 and VW, yeah, well, you're on the back of the quad, and when I moved it further to the west, I'd normally been very close to north for DFO over there on the west coast, and then I brought it back for Mike to about 320, and you dropped quite a lot, so you're on the back of it at the moment, yeah, and you've come back up to S9 heavy on the back of it. You'd be a colossal signal if I was facing the right direction. I can't remember working you before. You're not coming up on my log, by the way. And I'm wondering, you need to give me your name as well. Oh, go ahead, over. ON9CJD, I'll stick that in the log and see later. Maybe I did work you on that. I certainly haven't worked you on this one. You've obviously, this is a vanity call sign with the Echo India on the end of it. To go with the Echo India accent, I take it, go ahead. Yeah, I thought it sounded fairly far south. Oh, it's still there. I can still tell. You've been out of Ireland for a while, then I take it. John, go ahead. Oh, very good. I used to work a guy in Cork, EI6BA, who was, EI7BA, who was very active and wrote a lot of stuff about antennas, but I haven't heard him for a long time. I wonder, do you know him? Go ahead. All right, John, well, he wrote a lot of stuff. I mean, I read stuff earlier on. I haven't looked on his page for a good while. And I haven't been on, I don't do much on it here, 160. But I must put 160 on later on in the evening and see if I can find a few of the nets with the guys on them. Anyway, look, great to talk to you again, John. It's sort of my evening meal time here, and we better let Brian get on and see who else he's got in the Irish hour. But it's great to speak to you, and I hope we'll do it again. Lovely signal from you, very nice audio. You might tell me what antenna you're using and basically the station. Love looking your way. Anyway, you don't want to be in Ireland tomorrow, I think. It's going to blow a gale and rain like mad from what we're told. But it was quite nice today, but it only made 9 degrees. So I'm sure it's warmer over there. Back to you, and you can pass it, and I'll say good night to Brian on this one, and you can pass it. Will you? These hex beams work very well, and certainly the 7300 works exceptionally well for everybody. It always has good audio. It's amazing how a rig comes out like that, and you can tell they have really good audio. I used to work ZL2ASH, and he had practically no signal, and you could still read him because his audio was good. And you mentioned Ron ZL4 Radio Mike Fox. Well, he's a beacon on 40 meters, of course. So if you hear us on, do join us in the morning. There's ZL3OZ as well, and 2 or 3 others that are regular. Some of the old-timers, ZL1 BMW, whose big signal seems to have disappeared. I used to work him years ago, and he was colossal signal. He had connections in County Fermanagh somewhere as well. But I meant to go and look in the graveyard for his parents, but I never got around to doing it. Anyway, Mike, we're boring you to tears, so I'm getting out of here, and I'll let you we'll catch up with you at some other time, John. And it's great to talk to you. ON8 Echo India, GI3 and VW.
Tango. A1 TTT, thank you for your call. I'm going to say 5 and 5 to 5 and 6. 5 and 5 to 5 and 6. My name is Ed, Echo Delta Ed. Yourself? Oh, Kentucky 1, Tokyo. A1, TGT. Over. Okay, Kilo 1, Tango. Rochelle 57, thank you very much. I guess the band is winding down for Europe. You're in the dark, we're still in the daytime, but the band is open. Very many thanks for the QSO 73 and all the best. Sierra Queen 2 Hotel Romeo Japan. Yes, QSL on your vertical. We are running a stack of 4 Yagis and a kilowatt. 4 different Yagis and a kilowatt. Over.
My power 15100 whiskey and multi-band antenna for 6 bands. Thank you, my friend, for short contact. Good luck on the X and take care. Thank you.
73, dziękuję bardzo.
Okay, thanks.
Where's the Papa India? Where's the Papa India 5? Yeah, EI5 Golf Japan Bravo, good evening. You are 5 and 7, 57. And my name is Ed, Echo Delta Ed, over.
Is frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over. Again, is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over. Is this frequency in use, please? Over. QRZ, this is Oscar, November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, this is Brussels, Belgium, Europe calling, CQ, this is Oscar, November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling, CQDX and listening.
Mike 0, India, Hotel Kilo.
Again, Mike 0.
It's Mike 0, India, Hotel Kilo. It's Murray, over.
Yeah, okay, Mike 0, India, Romeo Kilo. Very good evening, Mike 0, India, Romeo Kilo. Okay, I think I have your call sign correct. I'm not sure because it doesn't recognize it on the QRZ page. Go ahead, sir, over.
Negative, it's Mike 0, India, Hotel Kilo. India Hotel Kilo, it's Murray, car, over.
Okay, now I see who you are. Okay, without the correct call sign, you know, you meet so many people on the radio yeah, I thank you for the emails you sent me yesterday, and I think last time we were on 80 meters, so now I've got you here on 20 meters, so a big welcome. Okay, I'm not sure if maybe you're looking to the live stream as well. I'm surprised it's open to Scotland. So yeah, okay. So how's the wife doing? I hope she's doing fine because I understand that she was a little bit upset she cannot go to Thailand.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Yeah, Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo. Yeah. She's not been back back to Thailand for over a year. The last time she went back, her father died, so she went back.
Yeah, QSL. Moray, maybe we should go to 80 meters. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, maybe we should QSY to 80 meters, but let me find the frequency there, mate, over.
Yeah, it was on 20, I actually have taken down my half-wave NFED because I think there's supposed to be a storm later tonight and the wind's going to get pretty high, so I took it down and I'm just using a wire antenna, and the wire antenna follows the roof line of the garage. It's basically just a random bit of wire, and I've got it attached to the military tuning unit for the radio.
Okay, so it's a coincidence that I can hear you, you know, because because I think normally you operate 80 meters, right? So, okay, so you're about to get a storm, you know. I know it's very windy in Scotland. I know you get a lot of wind there down your way. But I hope it's not going to be, it's not going to do any damage there, mate. We also had some very heavy wind earlier on this week, but so far so good. Everything is still straight up. The vertical antenna is still straight up, and all the dipoles are still there. So, and the house is still straight up. HI, Moray. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for the email. So yes, it's great to see that your wife is also from Thailand. I would say I'll give a little talk to her, but maybe with this propagation skip, it's better to wait when we have comfortable propagation on 80 meter because it's going to be better. The signal will be stronger and it will be more readable, because I think also for people who are not used to radio, they might not understand what we say in a single sideband. Back to you, Moray. Mike 0. India Hotel Kilo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo. Yeah, I don't think we spoke on 80, it was 20 meters I spoke to you on, not 80. I actually don't use 80 meters very often. I actually use 60 meters
I go on the 5 megahertz quite a lot. Just because it's wider, quite a lot. I'm not sure, I assume you've got your full license, so you can use 60 also, I would have thought. Can you use 5 megahertz in Belgium, Carl, over?
Yes, let me check, because you know we have so many frequencies that I even don't know. Yeah, on 5 megahertz we can, but it's a very little band, and the maximum allowable power is 15 whiskies, only 15 whiskies. On 53151, so 5351.5 up to 5.3665. So it's a very, very narrow band, and my antenna is not working on that band. I don't know if yours is working, if it's resonant, but I never tried that band actually, Moray. I don't know if there's many people on there or not. I have no idea. So your antenna can go on this band on 5 megahertz. Over?
Yeah, I can use any band on this antenna, because all I'm using is a random wire that I've got. It comes out of the garage vent in the wall and goes up on the roof, goes along the roof ridge tiles, along the drain pipe, and back down, back round. It's like a loop, a horizontal loop, but it's only the size of the garage roof. It's not very big. But the military antenna tuner I use, it'll tune anything. It tunes all the way from 1.5 to 30 megahertz on that antenna. It's not very efficient on the lower bands. I think on 60 meters it's not too bad. Not too bad on 60, but yeah, I don't have the halfway vent fed, so my signal's probably not as strong today, Kurt, because I'm not using the best antenna. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Do you want us to try it out on 60 meters? Maybe we should give it a try. Let me first check if I can tune my antenna, because I have honestly no idea, and I can only transmit 15 watts there. But maybe we should give it a try. I don't know if you're ready to do that. Over.
Yeah, well, let me just check the frequency, Kurt, because I know in the UK we can run 100 watts, but the frequency allocation is different. Let me check the frequency. I can't remember off the top of my head. Just give me a second.
Okay, I will go and check if I can tune any of the antennas I have, and I'll be back on this frequency after I've done that as well. So I'll stand by over here, and I'm stand by in the chat box as well. Over.
Yeah, QSL, I'll just stand by here, Kurt, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, I will go and have a look for a second. Hold on a second. Moray, you're still around there, mate. 53. Oh, what is it again? You saw it on the SDR. I think it was 5355. 5355 seems to be clear on my end. Can you have a check on your end, mate? And we give it a try. I'll go down there. But yeah, I had some problems to tune the wire. I'll use my vertical, my 40-meter vertical. And I have honestly no idea if I can get through there, mate. Over.
What frequency was that, over?
5355, I think it was, over.
Yeah, I think I can use that frequency in the UK. I'm checking 5355.
Okay, let's give it a let's give it a try. 5355. I will give it a try. See if it works.
Quite complicated. I know I can use a few different frequencies, but I'm just trying to see if there's one here that I can use that everyone can. No, I'm not sure really. Yeah, it's probably not such a good idea, Scott. I know I can use 5371.50, and I can use a few other frequencies, but it's not so shot with what you get in Europe, you guys, over.
Yeah, I'm just checking, and apparently 5355 was clear. You know, if you can, let me know. We can give it a try. At least we can try and see if it works. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we could just give it a try. I will use my vertical and I will tune down the power back to you. Over.
Yeah, well, I know I can use 5371.50. I know I can use that, but I'm not sure if you can, Kurt, over.
No, 537 is behind the scope of what we are allowed here in Belgium. We can go on 5351.5 up to 5366.5. This is the frequency range that we have on 60 meters. As far as I know, as far as my information is correct here on the board, I even don't know. Over.
Yeah, can you use 5363, Kurt? 5363, can you use that, over?
5363, yeah, that's okay. 5363 should be okay.
Yeah, okay, let's try that, and if it doesn't work, we'll come back to this frequency, over.
Okay, give it a try. I'll QSY 5363. Okay, calling out for Mike 0, Mike Hotel Kilo, India Hotel Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Calling Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over. Give it one more try to Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo.
Yeah. That didn't work out. I heard nothing. It's completely dead to me. I don't have an antenna tuned for, or I don't have anything that is tuned on that band. So I don't know if there is anything on that band there, Morai. I even don't know if I thought that nobody uses it, but yeah, unfortunately nothing heard over here, mate. Over.
Yeah, I could hear a couple of European stations on that frequency, but they were quite faint. It's an unusual band. It's actually, you can get DX on it, you can get into America and places like that on it, but it's actually, because it's a more complicated less people on there, and the people you do get on there normally want to have a conversation, or they're on there to do some serious DX, over.
Yeah, QSL, I'm what is the allowance of the 60 band? Because maybe my information that I have is not up to date. I will have to dig more and deeper into it, because I don't want to, yeah, that's true. So yeah, apparently it is 5351 up to 5366.5, and 15 watts EIRP is the maximum allowable power on that particular band, but nothing heard. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very small band. Could be very tropical. You know, you could maybe meet some interesting stations, but I've never tried it. It's one band I've never tried so far, Moray. But anyway, I like tropical things. I made over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's quite an interesting band. I do talk to people in the UK on it through the day. It's quite short skip daytime, and then once the sun goes down it gets a bit more and you get further skip, but it's a good band. I don't have an antenna for 80, I don't have a big enough antenna for that, and definitely not for 160. I just use 20 meters mainly, and I can tune it everywhere on this random length wire, but it's not the most efficient antenna. My half-wave end fed's a lot better on this frequency. I was interested. I saw you do the have in the market, and you've got a website. It was quite interesting reading up on that, and then I saw your videos on electric scooters, Kurt, over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I've got different YouTube channels. I have different YouTube channels, and yeah, I've got this one for the radio. I've got another YouTube channel where I posted all my, how could I say, my trip to New Zealand. And then I have my other traditional, I would say my basic, my normal website or YouTube channel where I post things about the scooter and the chicken and all that kind of stuff. So on the main one, I've got most subscriptions. I got about 2,000 people subscribed to it. So I can actually also monetize it, and yeah, sometimes I haven't been uploading anything special over the past few, I mean a long time. But if you go to that one, I can send you a link to the antenna system I had back in Thailand. I don't know if you saw that video. I even don't know if it's still visible to everybody. Maybe it's not even listed. But yeah, I have one video on there that I made when I was when I had my antenna there in Thailand, in Kalasin, and it was really fantastic because the location was absolutely great, man. It was a very good location, and no neighbors, and basically open area right on top of it, so it couldn't be any better, mate. Over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I actually did see that video. It was a 4-element quad, I think. Yeah, because you said it was 32 degrees and you were walking around the property, and then you went up to stand up at the road and looked back from the front of the house and you could see the antennas. Yeah, it looked really good. Quite interesting. You were using 11 meters then.
Yeah, Murray, you're fading out. You're going into the mist. I start to lose you. Propagation seems to die. It's pretty late already for 20 meters. Yeah, absolutely. I was still only on CB at that moment, Murray. I was only working CB, and I was able, actually it was a backup. It was my backup plan, so I could talk to the family members back home, because the year that I put the working conditions in Thailand was the year where they had a very huge and immense floods in Bangkok. At that time, they just opened the new airport. They just opened the new airport, and the old airport, I saw all these airplanes sitting right in the middle of the water on the old airport at Dan Muang Airport, and I was not sure that telecommunications would work for my month that I had to be there. So I took things for security. I took my radio from here, and I was using it there, and it was a very good thing to do, because I could talk to my brother every single day. There was propagation at that moment every single day there, Murray. Back to you, Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo, Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. No, these are all homemade. This was a 4-element. It's like a Moxon, but it's like a double Moxon. So you've got the reflector bended towards the bended driven element, and then you had another, 2 elements bent to each other, and these were the 2 directors. I've been using this antenna for many years. And it's very easy to build, because you just use fishing rods and you just have it on top of the roof. It's pretty solid and very light. I think the weight is maybe less than a kilo, so it's very easy to lift it up. You don't need a strong rotor and all that kind of stuff there, Murray. Roger.
Popped in to say hello because I could see you were doing the live stream, so I decided just to say hello. But take care, mate, and I'll keep in touch, and 73 for now.
Yeah, QSL. Next time when the propagation is more open, you get the lady close to the microphone. I'll say hello to her, and yeah, maybe she will love it. I'm trying to get my lady interested in radio. And I started operating radio again after, after many years. I was off the air for maybe 7 or 8 years, something like that. And I came back, and the new wife, she hasn't seen me operating the radio yet, because last time she was here in Belgium, she saw the equipment, she saw the radio. But I wasn't operating because I didn't have an antenna. Okay, Murray, thank you very much for checking in. I really appreciate it. Have an enjoyable day. God bless you. Take care. And hopefully everything is going to be okay for you and your wife. Regarding the coronavirus, it doesn't look very good, but there's nothing we can do but radio operating, because it's really social distancing that we're doing every day. Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, over.
Yeah, QSL, you actually came back up there, you got very strong. I'd say you're probably overnight. I'm using the military radio, you've probably gathered that already. I've got the RayCal connected because of the ATU and the random wire. I actually put the other radio away. But yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I'll get my wife on so you can talk to her in Thai. You're putting me to shame. I can't speak Thai at all, and it's something I need to start learning, and I'm not best on it and things like that. But interesting to know how you actually learned the language. But no problem, Carl. I'll speak to you later. 73s, and have a good weekend.
what content work, but I'll probably just come on and have a listen to see what's going on. I did hear the west coast of America yesterday, Las Vegas and British Columbia and all that places, so things are definitely picking up on the way. One thing is on my halfway there, no problem, take it easy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Thank you, Murray. Thank you very much, mate, for the cue. So next time we'll do it when the propagation is open and the signals are much stronger. I will say hello to the lady. Thank you very much, and talk to you soon again. Savadi Kap, Loco Jerkan Meine Kap. Savadi Kap. See you again. Thank you, mate. Mike 0, India Hotel Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yeah, 73 is coming. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye bye. 73.
Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, Maritime Mobile.
Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, I think it was. Maritime Mobile. Very good evening. Go ahead, sir.
Roger, yes, good evening. The call sign next side, I should have in Tango 7, Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, Maritime Mobile. Currently on the south. Pipeline plus into the Algarve venue, next side is Ewan at Echo Uniform Alpha November, and Murray was a good signal as well, so got a nice copy on Murray on the boat here. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, Ian. Ian, can you just confirm your call sign? Is it Mike 0, Victor India Kilo? Is that correct? Over.
QSL, yes, that is correct. The home call is Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, but as we're overseas here in Portugal, we've got the extra mic. The extra mic is just for identifying Scotland, but the call sign is Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, Maritime Mobile, outside
Yeah, QSL, Ian. QSL, Mike 0, Victor India Kilo. Yeah, I'll make you, or I'll log you with Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, because my application doesn't recognize the new call sign. So maybe you should update the QRZ page, Ian, and then I can synchronize also my software, HI. Nice to meet you. I get you 5 and 4, 5 and 7 at the moment, and I see you're from the Shetland Islands. Beautiful area. I've been there virtually through Google Maps, HI, and I really love the area. It's very beautiful there in the Shetland Islands. Unfortunately, you have to take the rain with it there, mate. So I think you've got a lot of rain. That's why everything is so green now on your way. Back to you there, Ian. Mike 0, Victor India Kilo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot in Brussels. Over. Yeah, QSL, Mike 0, Victor India Kilo, or Mike 0, Victor India Kilo. Ian, it's very difficult to pick you up at the moment. The propagation kind of faded away a little bit. But I'm just wondering if you don't mind to tell me, your maritime mobile, are you on a fishing boat or are you on a other kind of a boat? What's the vehicle, or I can call it a vehicle, What's the boat you are using? Is it a fishing boat or what's going on? How could I imagine where you are? Back to there, Mike 0 Victor India Kilo or Mike 0 Victor India Kilo. This is ON7OFF, over. Yeah, QSL, yeah, I lost you there as well. Propagation is going down. 73. Thanks for coming back to my call. I really appreciate. God bless you there, Ian. Talk to you soon, and next time you're maritime mobile, give me a shout when you see my signal is stronger. It means that propagation is better. Mike 0 Victor India Kilo from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox 73 there on the maritime mobile, and hopefully you won't have a not too bumpy ride, because I just spoke to someone from your region and they told me that there is some storm coming over, so be careful. 73, God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, I'll make one more call. ON7OFF, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. This is Brussels calling and listening.
Island calling for
Charlie Delta X-ray, Oscar Victor 1 Charlie Delta X-ray, Oscar Victor 1 Charlie Delta X-ray, calling security accent, standing by.
So 10 Echo 0 Yankee Zulu Whiskey, Echo India 4 India Tango.
So, 5 indeed is the signal strength. Okay, fine. Seems to be it's our first QSO. I have no previous entry in the log, and so I'm very happy to meet you here for the first time, Ron. My station here, ICOM 7300. I'm using a Sugar Mic 20 microphone, 400 watts from a solid-state amp, and I'm using a 3-element ultra beam up about 20 meters, QSL.
QSL, yeah, those, I hear a lot of people using those in Europe. They do such a great job. It would be nice. Beyond the point of being able to put up anything more average than what I've had. And if what I have comes down, I don't know what I'm going to try. I can't get around too well. As long as the team up there, at least we're very, very good and excellent signal here. Today. There was something else I was going to say. I imagine if this is so popular there in I can go a day without working at least 4 or 5 or 6
Roger. Yeah, it's very popular radio, also in Europe, very, very popular. And working now for about 4 years with this very nice radio, and I'm still very, very happy. I'm still very happy, and I improved it with a pan adapter now, and so I can control via a computer with SDR console program, which is it's a big improvement. It's very handsome to control the rig, excellent.
Fine business. Yeah, I'm very happy with the station, also with the ultra beam. So it's not an opti beam. I'm using a ultra beam. It's from Italy, but now it's distributed and produced in Germany. So that's the story. Okay, Ron, fine. I wish you a wonderful weekend. I try some more, so I maybe I have time for one or two more. Then I have to be quiet. My little boy is going to bed. Ron, W2, Radio Oscar November, OE5, Sugar Lima November.
OE5, Sugar Lima November, W2, RON. Okay, then. We'll talk to you a little bit more about what you're doing with the computer, with that program. I believe I know of that program, but I didn't know you
Yeah, Roger. That's a pan adapter. It's on from radio analog. It's I guess it's a company from India. I'm not sure, but there are many distributors in Germany and also in the States, and it called it called a PTRX 7300. PTRX 7300. It's a small thing you put into the 7300, and then you get the ZF out, and you can go into a SDR receiver. A very simple. You can use every SDR receiver as you like, and then you are going into the computer, and so you can control with different SDR programs. I tried a couple of SDR programs, but the best one is SDR Console, written by Simon Brown, and that was the founder, and he has written also the Ham Radio Deluxe, so it's a really fine program, so I like that very much, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Is it PTX 300?
Yeah, Papa Tango Radio X-ray, PTRX 7300. That's the name of the pan adapter, QSL.
Okay, we'll go look for that. PTX. Yeah, 7300 pan adapter. Yeah, Simon, he was given that program, Ham Radio Deluxe, away, and then I guess he sold it or something. Now you got to pay for it. So I no longer have that. But I've heard of the console, and we'll look into it a little further. But thank you very much. I would like very much. The display on the 7300 is really good, really very good. But I would like to see, with my eyesight better, I'd like to see something bigger on the screen, and I think that would be a great way to go. As long as there wasn't too much enough to build or anything to interface them. Then we look into it. We say 73 to you, Stefan. We'll let you go and shut down so the children can go to sleep. 73, stay well, stay safe, and we'll look forward to talking to you again. Once again, great signal to Northwest Vermont. So thank you so much. OE5, SLN, W2RON, listening to the finals. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Ron. Fine business. Very nice QSO. I appreciate very much, and I hope we can meet each other again. So I'm quite active right now, also because of Corona. So I have a little bit more time for the hobby, and I enjoy it here at home with family and with hobby. 73. Take care, stay safe, and enjoy your weekend, Ron. W2RON OE5 SLN. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye-bye, Steven. Thank you so much. W2RON OE5 73.
Yeah, this is OE5 SLN. I have to go QRT now. Maybe I come back later on. And greetings to all listeners. Good night.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, call in. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling CQ and listening. CQDX 20, CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQDX, over.
Oscar November 7, question mark, to RON.
Yeah, QSL, very good evening. Yeah, I heard you talking to the Danish guy, but he went QRT. I said, I'll take the frequency, it's free anyway. But there you are. Come again with the full call. I heard you talking with him, but I didn't make a note of your call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. It's like turning on and off the radio 7 days a week. Back to you, sir.
Okay, my call is Whiskey 2, Radio Ocean, Norway. Whiskey 2, Radio Ocean, Norway. I'm in the state of Vermont, and my name is Ron. Over.
Yeah, QSL Ron. Sounding absolutely fantastic in Belgium. No problem. Sounding really, really, really good here in Belgium. Congratulations with your station, because I don't hear anything else from North America at this moment, at this very moment. So you're making the trip. I'm wondering what equipment you're using. The name here is Kurt Ron, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My handle is Kurt, and I'm located about 15 miles south of Brussels. I'm just, in terms of America, I'm just a couple of millimeters away from the capital, HI. So, no, about 15 miles south of Brussels, and I'll give you a detailed report on your next transmission there. Back to you there, Ronald. Whiskey 2, Romeo Oscar November. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over.
Okay, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is W2RON. Very good. I'm running a program here called N3FJP Logging Program, and it's great image on the screen, but I have trouble finding them sometimes. So I'm still putting a call in, and when I hear the name is given to me while I'm still trying to put the call in. And by the time I get the call written in, I lose the thought of, what the name was. I lose track of it. So if you'll repeat your name again, please, I would appreciate it. And we'll try to get the mouse in the proper field so that we can get your name down. I'm running an ICOM 7300, into an Ameritron ALS 600 solid state amplifier running about 400 watts to a single band hex beam, and it's aimed in your general direction. I'm very happy that you're hearing me so well. Usually it's the other way around. They hear everybody else but me. But in this case, it seems like I'm doing well over to your part of the world, which is fantastic. I really appreciate you coming back and giving me the report. You are 5x9, 59 here into Milton, Vermont, and we're 35 miles south of the Canadian border. So back to you, and we'll listen again for your name. ON7OFF, W2.
QSL, Whiskey 2, Romeo Oscar November from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Ron, my first name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And as you probably realize, my call sign is very easy to memorize because it's like a on-off switch where they will write on and off with a slash between the on and the off. But in my case, I made a 7. It's the closest match to a slash. So that's the call sign. And to memorize my first name, I tell people my name is like Kurt Cobain. My name is like Kurt Cobain, but he's turned off, and I'm still here, so I'm still turned on, HI. So no problems there, Ronald. I think the Danish station must have had a wonderful signal. I was looking to his beam antenna. I'm just working on a dipole, Ronald. I am just working on a dipole, and I'm very happy with already the results with the dipole, running about 700 whiskeys into the dipole that is about 40 feet off the ground, about 40 feet off the ground. And the working conditions here is a Kenwood TS480. That's my transceiver, but I split up my receive and my transmit. I've got another receiver for the RX, which is in SDR Play, so I can use the SDR application, SDR console, and I have a broad view on the band on what's going on. Ronald, I hope you copy everything. Sometimes, you know, the propagation can be a little bit tough. Whiskey 2, Romeo, Oscar, November. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Back to you, sir.
100%. Excellent signal here.
I think you're using a similar program as the last station was using. How's that interface?
Super United.
Into your radio, or is it a separate thing on the computer, and you need to run some kind of switching so that you don't blow up the computer interface? I think I have that. The SDR Play 2 I have. I've never gotten it to work. I did receive a little from it.
Yeah.
Lost the amplifier. Don't know why that's happening. I'm watching my ALC, but it still goes out on me once in a while. I don't know whether the play, the SDR Play, I need to make some kind of a switch.
Sierra, you...
When I go into transmit, I don't destroy the SDR Play. Over.
Yeah, QSL, yes, of course, Ron. Ron, if you want, I can advise you, if you go to my QRZ page, Ron, if you go to my QRZ page, the first picture you will actually see me sitting behind the microphone. If you click on my first picture on the QRZ page, you will have a live stream, and you can see how my SDR Play is working with the SDR console. The application that I'm using for the RX is the SDR console. But to give you an answer on avoiding to blow up my SDR Play, of course, yes, you need a switch. And I'm using a little homemade switch. It's actually the same thing you can find on internet. If you are looking around, you try to find the TR, Tango Romeo relay, TR switch relay. It's Tango Romeo and then space relay Romeo Echo Lima Alpha Yankee switch Sierra Whiskey India Tango Charlie Hotel. It's a very small switch. It's just to going to sense if you're going into TX, but I'm not using the sensor. I'm just when I key up, I've got some relays here, and when I key up, it will automatically engage the TR switch, and it's very inexpensive because the only alternative to this kind of a solution is something that is commercialized by MFJ, but it's very expensive and it's out of my budget. And that little switch that I'm using is doing the job. It can only go up to 100 whiskeys. So if you're running an amplifier, you just better put it in front of the amplifier, behind the radio and the amplifier, so you don't blow up the switch. So actually what it does when I go into TX, it will shorten. It will make a short circuit. It will make a short circuit on the SDR play. Back to you there, Ron. I hope you copy. Whiskey 2, Romeo Oscar November, ON7OFF, over.
ON7OFF, W2RON. Very good on everything. I know that's what you need. I just not sure how to make it or install it. I don't have it yet, so I don't know. Maybe when I get it, my questions will be answered. I will look for the TR switch. I'll do a search on Google or something. I'd rather not pay what MFJ is wanting for it. I wasn't aware that they were making it, but probably very expensive. And I've had my SDR play, the SDR play for a couple of years.
Sugar United.
Two came out, and I have the wiring for it. You know, they sell a little small, short piece of very skinny coax to hook up to it. I have that as well. If I can find it, I'm always coming across it when I don't want it. Now I'll probably look for it. I'm not going to find it. But it would be really great. I've had the idea of doing that with the radio I had before this one, the 590, and that's the one now. I've sold that and went to the 7300. So I'm no closer to getting it done now than I was then. I'll take a look at your website and see if I can gather enough information to maybe do it. And if I can, if I'm not able to figure it out, I'll drop you an email if your email is okay on QRZ, and maybe you can direct me again in the right direction where we're not on the air and trying to work the season, et cetera. It's really amazing. The signals are terrific today. The last station was really good, and you are excellent. And I actually worked at the Italian station. I think it was either running 2 watts or 12 watts. I don't know, but it was running nothing at charge power, and we actually worked. So it's been a great day here on 20 meters. And hopefully it'll be good for the weekend in the contest. Over.
Yeah, QSL Ron. 2 Romeo Oscar November. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox. Listen, after I finish the QSO with you, I will send you an email and I will give you the link where you can order this TR switch. I will check in my other computer where is actually or what's the website. And regarding the SDR play, it's pretty straightforward. You have to go to the SDR play website. You have to go to the SDR play website, and there you need to choose out of the website Start. And when you click on Start, it will bring you to a page where it will ask you the serial number of the SDR play, and it will prompt you, it will give you the download website, the correct software and drivers that you will actually, that will be necessary to make the SDR play work. Once you have these drivers installed, you can use any kind of application that is compatible with SDR play as well as the SDR console. And when you look at the live stream, now probably I'll turn off the live stream in a couple of minutes because I have to go QRT. But when you have the live stream, you can check the different videos and you can see how it looks like. Drop me an email if you don't know how to make it work. Eventually, it's up to you, it's your choice, but if you have something like a remote control application, like for example TeamViewer, I could help you out and make it work from here. So it's up to you. I will be very happy to help you out with the SDR play and make it work. Just to give you one more thing, I have my SDR play many years. I bought it, I purchased it, and I couldn't make it work as well. I couldn't make it work because I finally found out that the little connector cable, the little cable that comes out of, or that I had laying around here, was not making a connection to the SMA connector in the SDR play. So I had never had an antenna hooked up to it because it didn't make any connection. There was a faulty little cable. And I figured it out just after maybe 6 years laying around in the closet. So I was surprised that was the problem. I did everything I could to make it work, like 6 years, 7 years ago when I purchased the device. It never worked for me as well. It was not a driver problem, it was a cable problem. And finally now I've got it working. And boy, this is a fantastic way of using SDR. You don't have to spend much money, you know, to use SDR. SDR play is pretty inexpensive, and you could even hook up a dongle, just a simple dongle, TV dongle. I'll give microphone back to you there, Ron, and then I'm going to get out of here because I have to do a couple of things. Whiskey 2, Romeo, Oscar, November. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Okay, very good. Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is W2RON. Well, very good, Kurt. A solid copy again. And it's really unbelievable. You sound better than anybody. You sound better than people on 2 meters locally. And we're enjoying the heck out of it. It may never happen again. But it might. Apparently, the last 2 days, I've been noticing all kinds of great signals coming in from Europe and all over the place, from South Africa. I haven't heard much in the Pacific, but all kinds of stuff. And Indonesia was coming through yesterday. It couldn't work him. He was kind of low, but I probably would have been worse. But anyway, your dipole is working fantastically, and really, it's amazing you found the problem finally in that little cable. Yeah, I had 2 of those someplace. I just saw one 2 days ago, and now I don't know what I did with it. I've been on a cleanup spree here and trying to put things away, and when I do that, they're gone forever. So I'll have to try to find it again. Anyway, we'll drop you an email. We'll take a look at your page, and we thank you very much, Kurt, for the most enjoyable QSO, and we're anxious maybe to finally, after all this time, put this thing into use. It would be great. We have this computer right here, right on the desk now, where we didn't have it before, and well, the radio, we just love the 7300. So anyway, we'll get out of here. We'll let you go. 73, take care, stay well, stay safe. Best wishes to you and your family. And we'll maybe look forward to talking to you again, maybe through email or whatever. So take care and thank you very much. ON7OFF, W2RON. 73, Kurt, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, QSL, Ron. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, listen, it's a deal. I'll help you out with your SDR play. It's 3 minutes work, and you can bang your head against the wall to make it work, but if I can do it in 2 or 3 minutes, probably I'm going to make you win a lot of time. Okay, Ron, I need to go. They're calling me over here. 73, God bless you, and talk to you soon again. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar Fox